Pisces, welcome to Intuitive Dreams 1111. My name's Jennifer. If you're new, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies. As I read for the collective, it will also notify you when I upload new videos. So, I have to apologize to you like I did Cancer. The full moon we had last Saturday, I was doing full moon closure readings for everybody, and I had to stop at Scorpio. I had things going on. I was battling COVID for a couple of weeks, and I just tested negative yesterday morning, which was Saturday, and I had a lot of things I needed to do for this week, so it was a freeing feeling to be able to get back out and get a few things done. So I had things going on, but it doesn't matter. It's, still closure that you will be receiving, whether you've already received it, whether you're about to receive it, or you'll be receiving it in the future. We're all on different timelines. So keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So if there's other parties that show up into the reading, you're going to have to place parties where it fits to the situation. Only you will know. If it doesn't fit and if nothing is resonating, check out your other sign placements. And if you don't find anything there, make sure you're subscribed. And hopefully I can pick up your energy on a future reading. Okay. So we just came through the last powerful full moon of the year. We've had quite a year. There's been a lot going on in the skies, and all of us have felt it in one way or another. You may not realize it's because what's happening with the planets and the shifting, but if you watch tarot, you'll know. Otherwise, people will just feel weird and not know why. Things start happening. They start waking up to things. They start realizing things. So I want to find out what your closure is going to be from this last powerful full moon we just had. It's not the last full moon, but it will be the last powerful one. And so this one will give everybody some sort of closure on a person, place, thing. Only you will know. So let's see what we have. All right, Spirit. What closure do we have coming for Pisces? What do we got going on for Pisces, please? Journey. Number 10. 10s are completions. Pathway. Number 35. Could be an age. Somebody could be coming up on 35. They could be 35. Concern. Number 33. So Pisces, what I'm getting from this is I feel like there's concern with maybe a certain path that you have taken, or you are taking, or you are about to take. I feel like you're setting off with the journey card. I feel like you're setting off on a path that may not be I don't want to say the word acceptable. I'm feeling that it's something that just may not be right for you, and it may cause concern, okay, whether it causes concern for people around you, could cause concern with maybe loved ones. I don't know. I don't quite know what this journey is. Normally it's a journey, as you can see, the pathway is leading to the light. So maybe this is a journey that is taking you to the light, and maybe it's a concern for somebody else, okay? There's a concern with somebody else, the fact that you are stepping off into a new path that is going to awaken you. So there might be somebody in your energy that doesn't want you to wake up and see the light and take a path. See, there's a butterfly here too. So there's, you could be going through transformation. And so it could be doing an ending with somebody who's concerned that there's going to be an ending. But yet, this is, a journey that looks to be, it could be the right path for you, even though other people around you might feel that, well, could be a concern for them because maybe they're losing you. Maybe you're considered an asset. You're not a liability to somebody. You're actually considered to be an asset. And so you could be taking a journey away from somebody that you need to take the journey away from. And so that could be a concern. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let's get more on this, please, for Pisces. Spirit. Now keep in mind, you do not have to just be a sun Pisces. This could be any sign. People don't tell you that in tarot, but even though we read for specific signs, sometimes it will catch your sun sign, but it may not catch your sun sign. Could be your moon sign. Heck, it could even be in your north node. Okay. It's energy, right? Just like I've watched videos, readings on Leos. I have no Leo in my chart. Doesn't mean I can't get into the Leo energy, right? So you have to remember that when you are watching readings. I'm trying to get more and more people to understand that if a reading pops up on your feed, or if you happen to see a reading pop up on your feed through YouTube where the title's drawing you in, even though it may not be your sign, it may not be your sun sign, it may not be any of your placements. But if it's drawing you in, it's spirit saying, hey, we've got a message for you in here, okay? So I'm trying to get people to understand, stop just focusing on your sun sign. There's so many people that I've learned, that I've come across, who just do not understand how energy works with the different signs. It's kind of sad because you can learn so much. Hope. So somebody has hope for you in this situation. Maybe hope that you are taking the correct path, even though it's causing concern possibly for others in your life. If you're headed towards the light and you're going through transformation, you're headed in the right direction, okay? Don't let anybody ever think that you're not being headed. They only want to hold you back for a reason. You got to remember, we're not put on this earth to please anybody else. We are not put on this earth for anybody else's happiness other than our own. We are all individuals responsible for ourselves. We are responsible for our own happiness. When we are happy and we are vibrating high, we then end up connecting with other higher vibration people. So that's your soul tribe at that time. If there are people that are vibrating underneath of you, sabotage. I feel like with sabotage, so I feel like there's a tug of war going on here, okay? I feel like you have somebody who is hopeful that you will take the correct path for you, all right? And somebody has not energetically given up on you. We'll dig in and see if we can't find out more, but I also feel like with the message of concern, we've got somebody who wants to sabotage this. Somebody wants to sabotage you growing into a correct path for yourself, which to me is like devil energy. That's where you end up, people calling it black magic. That's where people are holding you, shadow side. This card makes me feel that you know whoever you're dealing with that is concerned about you going off on your own journey to take a correct path for you. I feel like you know this person, you know this person has flaws. You know this person is dealing with you from a darker shadow side, not a lighter side. And I think you know this. I feel that there is an energetic tug of war going on with you. Let's get more on this. All right, Spirit, tell us more about tell us more about the person that wants to hold back Pisces. Tell us about this person that wants to hold back Pisces. Tell us about this person that wants to hold back Pisces. And Pisces, this could be you too. Please keep in mind, this is, I'm not saying it's you. It could be you. You have to place parties where it fits. This could be you holding somebody else back from their journey. And you're not working from a lighter side. You're vibrating and working on your shadow side, which is, the darker side of you. So it could be. I'm not saying it's you. Just keep in mind, place parties where it fits to the situation. Only you will know that. We are here to read energy and give you the information that comes out that Spirit wants you to know. There might be something you're not aware of that you need to be made aware of. Just keep that in mind, please. Okay. The Fool. Could be dealing with an Aries. They could have Aries in their chart. You could. The Emperor. All right. Got some more Aries. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with that has a concern with you taking your journey to a path, a lighter path. They know that you are taking the fool's journey. The fool's journey, if followed, okay, I'll have to give you guys, there's a great fool's journey video that runs you through the major arcana, okay? And it starts off with the Fool, okay? The Fool is, in the regular tarot decks, you'll see it's, a guy with a hobo stick, and he's got his little white dog with him, and he's stepping off onto a journey, with no agenda, going off. It's the Fool's journey, right? This guy's getting on a train, but this female is, so again, you have masculine energy and we've got female energy. So I could be talking to two separate masculine and feminine, or it could be one that is in balance with their masculine and feminine energy. And then it could just be two separate groups, but the Fool is taken off on the journey. And if this Fool goes through the major arcana, right, goes through each of the steps of the journey and passes each of those tests, they can become the emperor. They're on their way to being an emperor, okay? Which is masculine energy. When you become the emperor, you can climb up out of anything. That's expansion, okay? This is, climbing many levels up, right? When it's in the reverse, that's somebody who is going down and you hit the ground, right? So it's rock bottom. There's nowhere else to go. But when you're in the upright, you have all these levels you can climb. There's the journey's yours. You make the journey whatever it is you want. Anything is possible for your journey, okay? As long as you listen to the universe, use your intuition, you awaken, you are able to master being away from anybody who tries to sabotage you on your journey, right? Your journey could be a journey to success, right? It could be a journey to you finding that true love, that person that is your divine counterpart. It could be anything. The journey's yours. Only you will know what journey it is that you want to take, right? This guy's hopping on a train. This person is, sliding off of a rock and transforming into someone different, right? So the journey is yours to take, but it looks to me like we have somebody who's ready to be the emperor. The emperor can be a boss. The emperor can be a father. Maybe you want to get married to somebody and have kids, and that's the journey you want to take. Whatever the journey is, that ladder is yours to climb. The expansion is there for you to do what it is that you want to do. The key is to pass all the tests on that journey. So you'll have to Google it. Kippy's journey. I'll try to remember to link it in the comments. But if you watch the first video to that shows you the Fool's journey and them going through each of the arcana, right? So, and it's passing each of the tests, right? You're going to hit you'll hit a tower moment, and tower moments, are what you make of them. Do you view it as a negative thing, or do you view it as something you can learn from to go to the next level, right? Then after that, you hit the devil. The devil can be anything. The devil could be, if you have a drug problem, if you have a drinking problem, if you have a sex problem, a sex addiction problem. You could have coffee addiction problem, right? You could, have negative self-talk. The devil is in many forms. So it's passing through that tower, passing through the devil, getting through, right? And getting to the end of the journey. And when you get to the end of the journey and pass all the tests, then you've successfully gone through your journey, your path. We're all on our own path. We're all on different stages of the journey. Some are further ahead. They've started their journey sooner and some haven't. It doesn't matter. As long as you start your journey, it doesn't matter when you start it. You can start your journey over. You know, some people take journeys where they're like, oh, that wasn't quite the right path. Let me start over. It doesn't matter. This world is yours. It's what you make of it. Tell us more about the person who's hopeful for this journey. So this person, the person that has a concern, knows that you're headed into success no matter what that success looks like to you. They know you're headed, so they want to sabotage it. They want to hold you back because maybe they don't want to take the journey. The journey is not easy. So taking the spiritual path, the ascension path, it is not easy. You are tested and you have to pass those tests in order to make it to the end of that journey to get that success. And let's face it, the more successful you become, the more haters you're going to have, right? But you're also going to vibe and start connecting with people in higher vibrations who are happy for the levels that you've climbed, the ladders the steps you've taken to get where it is you want to be, whether it's you want to find the right partner and you want to be a father, whether it is you want to be the boss of the company that you're working at. You know, there's steps you're taking. And it could simply be you just want to be an emperor. Maybe you want to be an upstanding person who is in control of their own life. You know, maybe you're dealing with people who are trying to control you. It could be so many things. You have to open your mind to it. And this person knows you're headed there. Who's the person? Tell us about the person that's hopeful for Pisces. The Hermit. Got some Virgo energy. The World. The Nine of Coins. Oh man. Okay. So the person that is very hopeful that you take the right pathway, the journey that's correct for you, they know that you'll need to go within, right, to see the light and get enlightenment on who's good for you, what's good for you, who's bad for you, what's bad for you. They're hoping that you're able to, with the World, complete all of your tests because they know, see these two celebrating happy and joyful. You know, this is a soul tribe that is happy for your successes, happy for your accomplishments, happy for you, whatever it is on your journey that you want to do. You have people that will be surrounding you that uplift you and who are happy for your success. Even if you're a little bit more successful than the other person, it doesn't matter because everybody's going to be successful in their own way, in their own time, on their own path. Everybody is successful in their own right. They know that when you go through all of the steps and you are enlightened, you get all the information. And sometimes you know, you have to be the hermit. You have to pull away from people. You have to take time to yourself. I'm not saying seclude yourself completely from people unless you feel you need to, right? Only you will know that. But when you pull yourself away, sorry, I'm holding the wrong card as I'm saying that. But when you pull yourself away and you become the hermit and you become enlightened on who's rooting for you, who's not rooting for you, and you complete all of the steps in the journey, you know, you have people that are rooting you on, that are happy for you, because they know that with the 9 of coins, you're going to be successful. The 9 of coins is somebody who stands alone in their own right, who is responsible for their own happiness, responsible for making their own money, responsible for their own success. Sure, can you meet somebody who can help you along the way with that? Absolutely. But it's also saying you can do it on your own and possibly find somebody else that's on that same journey who's climbing to their own success. And then you two, like these two on the card, are cheering each other on. You two could be doing completely different things, right? One of you could be, I don't know, like an artist, right? You could be an artist, somebody who does paintings or creates sculpture, whatever creativity that is for you. You could be successful in that way, and the other person could be doing something, I don't know, they could be, you know, a chef who's constantly creating new types of dishes, and you know, they could be a chef at a restaurant, right? You two could be on your complete separate creative paths, whatever that may be for you, but you're both cheering each other on and uplifting each other to get to your 9 of coins, the stability, the fruits of your labor, right? And instead of somebody who's holding you back, taking from you energetically, financially, emotionally, whatever it is, don't let those people hold you back. But again, you have free will. This is your journey. Whether you take this, you know, path or not, that is up to you. But I do believe the closure is going to be, you know, you opening up to realizing that there are people that are holding you back, and then there are people who are rooting you on. And what you do with that will be up to you, right? Either you can stay stuck with people who are keeping you down, but I don't see that, because I see that this person knows where you're headed, and I think you know where you're headed. And you're going to connect with a soul tribe that's going to get you where you need to be. Tell us about final messages for Pisces, please. Potential and possibility. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. God, you can't make this shit up, people. We do this on camera. You see what flips out. I don't know what's coming out. I mean, you just can't make this shit up. Man, potential, future, highest self. Quantum, take that quantum leap, be the full, take that journey. Oh my gosh, the potential, right? Look at the potential. See how she's looking at this light? It's, you know, the light on the path. She's looking at the light. Look at that. Keep going, you know, take that journey, hop on that train, be the Fool, transform yourself into whatever it is you want. The Emperor, climb the, you know, climb the ladder, keep climbing the steps, keep going. Don't let anybody hold you back. Now, I don't think you're going to. I think the closure is, you know who's holding you back, and number 5 could mean something as well. I think you know who or what's holding you back, and I don't think you're going to let this happen, because you have such positive cards, even from the person that's hopeful, the people that are rooting for you to, you know, gain the fruits of your labor. You know, this guy, he's got all these watermelons growing around him. You know, anything this person wants, it is multiplying, it's growing, it's going. And you know, you have a concern, and you know who's holding you back from your potential. There's people who should be rooting you on. If you're with somebody who's not uplifting you and rooting you on, they're not your people. You know? People should be happy for whatever success you have. Because at the end of the day, you worked for that success. You're the one that climbed that ladder. You know, you're the one that took the weight up, right? You didn't take the path of, oh, it's too heavy, I'm going to go in the reverse and woo, hit rock bottom. No, you didn't do that. You're climbing. You're going to keep climbing. And I think you are waking up to who should not be around you, because you're realizing who's holding you back. And again, Pisces, you know, take it as it resonates. This could be you holding somebody else back. I don't know. Only you will know. This is, you know, energy. That's all I'm reading. And I'm telling you the potential. But potential and possibilities, right? You know where you could be headed. You got to start the journey, though. And you have to sometimes remove people who are in the way of your path. And that just is what it is, you know, nothing against anybody, but if they don't want to take the journey and climb the ladder, that's their prerogative. If that's what they want to do, they're more than welcome to do what they want, but they should not be holding you back. If you want to keep growing and going through ascensions and climbing and getting all the success that you've worked for, you should. No one should hold you back from that. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.